Right. Close this out. Close this. Open up Discord. Click here. Gotta make sure. Hello and welcome to the stream. Gotta make sure I make it a post in Discord. Yes, I know. Okay. Hello and welcome to the stream. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I am tired. But I wanted to get in one last stream just in case people wanted to enter the Christmas giveaway and they needed some tickets. Also, I forgot the fishing minigame. How could I? And yes, I do realize it is Christmas Eve, and most of you will most likely be with your families. It's understandable. So if no one shows up to the stream, it's actually a good thing. You should be spending time with your families. Here we go. Make sure the lizard button works. There it goes. Sound alerts.
Lizard.
Yes, okay, so the lizard button works. Hello, Joe. Just get one last stream in before the giveaway.
Lizard. Lizard.
I am also eating a muffin right now. Okay, so here's what. Brave Strawberry, you're already in the Christmas giveaway. Stop asking. So are you, Joe. Stop asking. You're not a collectible appraiser. I'm going to go to solution 9. You told me it was my last chance. Apparently, I need to capitalize it. Race for Robert, put it on cooldown, maybe. Maybe. I gotta double check the cooldown. That's a transfer. Man, what the frickin'... I mean... Unless we got a... Lizard. Unless we somehow got a third rig. Not going anywhere. Lizard. Right, I was checking the cooldown on that. Ah! Ah! I'm awake. Let's say user level, everyone. User individual command, global command is 15 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said it within 15 seconds.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I see we are enjoying ourselves today. Well, that's good. If I can bring even some small bit of happiness. Alright, let's see. Why did I didn't need to come here to look at this.
Lizard.
Lizard. Okay, let's see. Our level. It looks like it's just level 100.
Lizard.
Durability of AD. Craftsmanship recommended. No. Okay, let's see. Difficulty. 600. Quality. 12,000. Didn't I find a rotation for this? I think I did. No, these all fail. Wait, let me go to step, let's see, 47%. Let's open up this one. And uses Jinga Biryani, yeah. And then if I use high quality ingredients, okay, yeah. Not specialist. Okay, yeah, this one works. Right. So I do have a rotation for these. I just need to go get it. So I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. What is the randomize? Randomize. I'm gonna make sure that works real quick. I'm pretty sure that works. Let me just double check. I think it's one of these. No, I know what it is. You claim it, and then I hit the random button on the VTuber kit, where everything gets randomized. I gotta make sure I know where it is. I think it's just. No. There it is. Yes, the randomize button. I see it now. So I'll hit randomize, and it should do something like this. And now I'm like some slime girl thing. I can just reload my appearance if I need to. Okay, so 120. Right, I need to go get my rotations. It sounds weird, but I'll be right back. this in. Freeze Final Fantasy 14 apparently. Whenever I plug something in. Here we go again. Oh, it didn't freeze this time. Okay, let's see. My crafting macros. Also, Joe, I was a dingus. You wanna know what I did? I went and grabbed all the materials I needed for this food thing here, Jinga Biryani. They stop being DDoSed at the moment, yeah. I went and grabbed all the things I needed for this because I need it for one of these rotations, right? And so then I'm like, all right, well, I got to make sure I can craft this at high quality, so I'll check a rotation for that too. So I found a rotation for it. Then I go to craft it. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. It's a master recipe, but it's only level 90. I went to find a rotation for it. I'm like, oh, I could just hit the button that auto crafts everything and wins. Okay, let's see. I gotta get rid of some of these. Collectibles, fine. This one needs to go away. 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 Terminator's fine. This one needs to go away. This one needs to go away. That's last expansion food. It's useless now. Maybe to you. Never to be crafted again. No, it's good. I like it. Yeah, I could probably... So let's see. CP26, Control 5. Well, the problem is... I don't have any culinary master recipes. I can get them. I know where to get them. I just don't want to. Never to be crafted again. Listen here, you little shit. I can do what I want. Okay. Gotta get rid of a bunch of these. Alright, let's see. The macros. Alright, let's see. Parts. See, this one's gonna be yellow. Crafting macro. Parts. Here we go. Parts 2. Parts 1. Parts 2. So this should get me the pieces. Here's the Gear 1, Gear 2, and we have to make a Gear 5. This one's big. Alright, so we're gonna test it out. What's the craft magic room? Okay, let's see. Gear 1, Gear 2. Okay, let's see. Rarefied. Okay. Begin trial synthesis. We want it at maximum starting quality. And I need to eat one of these. Alright, begin trial run! Craft the proper recipes You must only do max for NPCs that are best in slot. That is how the game is played. Everything one item level or lower off by 0.1% is absolute trash and to be discarded, nay, deleted from the game entirely. Crafting is endgame anyway. We don't need sprouts putting worthless trash on the market boards. Ugh. I didn't know you earned your mentor crown, Tarot Flame. It gets up there. Oh, there we go. I'm watching the steps. I'm watching them. All right, trial synthesis complete. One extra step to spare. Okay. Now, these. Do a trial synth of this. Are you still zenning? Yes, I am zenning. We are using macros to craft things for me. I'm trying to watch what they're doing so I can learn. Trained perfect. Oh. Trained perfection lasts until. That's good to know. And careful synthesis. Oh, I see. 180. Okay, so that works. So now that gives me 144 per turn in. So now we pull out the calculator. Oh, that's materia. So if I want to shoot for... If I just want the gear... Yeah, I'll just get the gear, and then I'll craft all the other stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 300, should be 2100. Plus 900. Plus 440. 3,440. Yeah, 44. So divided by 144 is 23.8. Let's go for 20 crafts. Alright, close that. Close that. Let's see. Lists. New list. Collectibles. Ephemeral. Okay. Laro, walnut, fishing rod. And I want 25 of them. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Go over to the miner. Grab some gathering stuff. Here we go. Go to Electro Strike. Now begins the gathering. Rock is now war. There we go. Oh, hang on. Let me get one of these. Where am I at? Gathering 3%. Carrot nibbles. Those. This is gaming. Before we commit to this, 125. Are you within the game's terms of service if you're macroing? Yes. I need a long-term grinding game. This is stupid long-term, and it's an MMO, so probably not what you're looking for. Let me just queue for something while we're doing this. Break up the monotony. RuneScape. Yeah, there you go. That's a very long-term grindy game. Definitely. That's a super grindy game. Also Team Crafter on Steam, but I don't know what that's like. Diablo Immortal, but put no money into it. Yeah, that's a grind. One heck of a grind. I'm trying to think. Open up my Steam. 7 Days to Die. Kinda grindy, not really. What else we got here? Deep Rock Galactic and/or Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, kinda. Those are more shooter games. Dome Keeper, maybe. Factorio, obviously. I'm looking at all my favorites. Rust. Satisfactory. Subnautica. It's kind of like the open world crafting, but you're always underwater. Terraria. You haven't played that. That's a grindy game. Still somehow still running free-to-play MMO from the early 2000s from Korea. Somehow still running. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, find a free-to-play MMO from Korea. Joe says, oh, duh. Every Disgaea game ever, yes. Every Disgaea game. The grind. So I have a story about Disgaea 1 on the PS2. And that was one of my friend's brothers had it, and he was showing it off and explaining it to me. And he'd already beaten the game. I bought one Diablo game through peer pressure and I never played it. Understandable. It is very grindy. Anyway, he was showing me Disgaea. And he was showing me like all the some of the fights and like the final boss and basically some of the strategies he was doing with it. So in Disgaea there's this enemy called the Prinny. P-R-I-N-N-Y. It's like, it looks like a little penguin dude, and they're basically like the grunts. And in Disgaea, you can pick units up, and you can throw the unit you have picked up. And you can like daisy chain it. They have like 5 or 6 units stacked on top of each other. But Prinnies, when you throw them, they explode. They're like bombs. They blow up. And then the unit dies. Anyway, he was showing me like the final boss and all the stuff he did. And then there's like after that the boss's final form. And it's like this uber Prinny. So basically like an uber penguin. And he's like, and then I did this and I like stacked all these buffs on top of this guy and then I went and beat the crap out of him. And now this is where the story gets hazy. I'm not sure if I did do this or if I didn't, but I said, hey, can I try fighting him? Just tell me your strongest guy and then I'll go at him. And he's like, okay, you want to find this guy? He's my strongest. So I go out and I start fighting him. And it's my turn. I go and I pick him up and I throw him and he explodes. Now, I'm not sure if he actually exploded or if I just thought in my head that he exploded. You may have to verify that. Because that was before the accident where I hit my head. And things changed. By that I mean my memory is not as reliable as I would like it to be. There we go. But yeah, Disgaea is like a tactics game though, so. Oh, good.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
I do not remember this one at all, but I imagine I will get
Creature
hurt.
is passing on its ether.
How about you?
Well, there I go.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
It's okay, I got it on camera.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
How about you?
What? No, I gotta check the creature's ether, that's why.
You're not going anywhere.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh, he's... Oh dear.
How about you? You're not going anywhere.
I am the most terrible black man.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh, I gotta step in between. Okay. I'm getting my butt handed to me. Hey, Skid Squirrel. I'll get to it after I get my butt handed to me.
Come, show me your strength. Feast of thy blood. Answer my call.
Oop, I stood in it. Fire's knockback, lightning is more AoE. Alright. Let's get a little bit of Xenoglossy.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
How about you? You're not going anywhere.
Light means you can drop an AoE on someone's head. Ow.
The light will cleanse your sins.
Oh, we gotta find him.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
have some Xenoglossies.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Under the heavens. Lightning, so it's AoE.
Light claim you.
Drop AoEs on everyone.
How about you?
This one is the knockback.
How about you?
How do you not have any shields, Skeeter Squirrel?
A feeble shield
You're on
protects
my
nothing.
follower list.
Light claim you.
We did fire this time, so we gotta go hang out in lightning. Not in lightning, not in lightning. Not in lightning. Let's get some Xenoglossies. Dropping AoE on everyone.
How about you?
Walk, 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 walk,
You're
walk,
not
walk.
going anywhere.
Walk, 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 walk. What? Walk, 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 walk. Okay. Okay. Get on the healers. Then here I want. Leave. Okay, let's figure this out, Skater Squirrel. Let's see. Community. Followers list. There you are, right there. Gator Squirrel. Yep, that's the right one. Okay. We go to stream elements. Dashboard. Let's see, loyalty leaderboard. Oh, give me 100 per page, please. And then if I go all the way. Okay, so you're not here. You're not here either. It's almost like it doesn't populate on the list. Why don't you try unfollowing and then refollowing? Let's see, all time, no, current. There is a... Ugh! Colonel! What is it? Check out this video. Viva la Dirt League Broadcasting Boss fight? What? Oh, you were battling the boss. Okay, we'll take a look. Little bosses and
What I
games.
think about is like all our journeys we've come so far to get to here.
Mute that real quick.
One, two, three, four. Swing and swing and swing. Bash, 2 and 3 and 4. Charge up, charge up, target, fire, whoa. Turn around. Expose my back. Expose my back. Hold, hold, really big roar! And then back to us. What do you think?
That was excellent, my liege.
How was my timing?
Impeccable as always, my liege.
I have to have perfect timing.
Well, sire, actually on that note,
Let's run it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Tippy taps, minion, tippy taps.
Sire, if I may,
Quickly, an adventurer could turn up at any moment. I must rehearse.
I just feel that your attack pattern might be a little bit, repetitive.
Repetitive? It's relentless. It's an endless barrage of might and fury.
I'm just a little bit worried. Repeating the exact same 20-second attack pattern might get a little bit predictable.
What do you mean?
The adventurers could learn your attack pattern, then they might be able to counter every hit.
Okay. You see, my instinct is to yell and feed you to the flames of Mount Gormor, but this is a professional work environment, and as a key creative, I need to be able to take constructive criticism. So, tell me exactly what you mean, minion.
Oh, yes, sire, you have every prerogative to throw me into the fires of Mount Dormoy. I was just thinking you might be telegraphing your attacks. That might be why the adventurers are anticipating your every move.
Well, yes, because anticipation is the mother of suspense, you see.
Of course, sire, but it's also the mother of you getting repeatedly murdered. Take your fireball attack, for example.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
Do you need to shout fireball before you make the attack?
Of course I must. It's very intimidating. What, are you gonna tell me I can't announce my own name at the start of battle as well?
Well, no, you must absolutely announce yourself.
Of course, how else are they supposed to know who I am, huh?
I'm just saying, in addition to shouting fireball, you also make us shine these big red circles on the ground to show exactly what fireball's going to hit. And well, the adventurers, they can just step out of the way.
Well, those are my targets. How am I supposed to hit anything if I don't have targets?
You use the adventurers as the targets.
No, targets stay.
There is one more thing.
Hurry up. What is it, minion?
I was just thinking, within your attack pattern, you turn your back and expose your weak point for an extended period.
Well, yes, that's my cooldown. It takes a lot of energy throwing these fireballs around, you know.
I'm just thinking the adventurers might take advantage of that moment. You would be nearly invincible if you didn't expose your weak point.
Anything else, minion?
Well, yes, I was
No,
actually
let's run it again.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and swing. Ah, now.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's see. Skater Squirrel. Ignored users. You're not on the ignored users. That's good. What if I just give you 100 points right now? I couldn't take that whole boss fight seriously because of that video. Well, yeah. There. Okay. Regardless of whether or not you have the shields at the end, Skater Squirrel, I will make sure that you are in the giveaway, because I know you've been here long enough to acquire the amount of shields needed for the giveaway. I now see that video in my head every time any kind of fight like that happens. Well, yeah, did you see the first part of the fight where I didn't figure out what he was doing? and I got my butt handed to me. You gotta make sure you remember that part of the video. Okay. Let me make sure I got Skater Squirrel in the giveaway here. There we go. Okay.
Lizard.
Lizard. I do have 125 rucks an hour. I head east. Before I head east. Let's queue up for leveling. Oh good, there's a giant wall in the way. Yeah, let's just teleport. 20 or 75 raw black star. 25. Yeah, I'm queuing up between dungeons, or yeah, I'm queuing up between getting all this stuff just so we can have something to break up the monotony. Also, my throat is sore. It's like really deep down. So I probably got some. I guess I didn't see the part where you were losing. I was too busy searching that video after laughing. It happened like right at the start. I mean, it was honestly blink and you'll miss it. It happened like right away. There were still a bunch of people that didn't catch on. That's understandable. Ow. Oh my gosh, why is it so far away? I might have to break out the humidifier. Yours too. My buddy got a sore throat, then high fever. It took him out 3 days. Ouch. My wife had a sore throat for a while, but I'm not sure if this is the same thing. She described it as kind of like something was... It felt like something was stuck in her throat. And I get that. It feels like this is down past the epiglottis. Like in my trachea. I haven't had a fever yet, though. It's just been gradually getting just a little bit worse every now and then. If it gets to the point where I can't swallow, then I'll go get it checked out. Right now, it's just kind of, it's there, but it's not really doing anything. Nope. No issues. It's just kind of, you know, hey, I'm here. I'm kind of sore. And you're going to be kind of tired. That's it. Doesn't hurt when I talk. This is why I yawn real big. Hooray, revisit. I need 75 of these. If you lick the handrail at the local hospital, I would bet on strep. Yeah, but I didn't lick the handrail at the local hospital. Even though I had ample opportunity. I held myself back and I didn't lick the handrail. Nor did I lick any of the wheelchairs. No, I probably got it from the wife. Are you sure you didn't lick it? Yes, I'm sure I didn't lick it. If anything, the reason I'm sick is from eating all that gas station garbage at 1 in the morning. shoving donuts and soda down my gullet. I forgot to look at my amounts here. 74. All right, need one more. Where are the crockpot meals? Well, you know, I can bring meals to the station, but if I'm like 120 miles away from the station by the time I get hungry, it's gonna be 1 a.m. gas station garbage. But yeah, I've been stupid busy this month because I signed up for a bunch of extra shifts and have a lot of on-call shifts. So I've been stupid busy this month. Haven't had any time to prep meals. Sadly. So that's why I haven't had any good meals at work. But that's just because we needed to buy a new car. Weren't there dumbasses on TikTok licking toilets and mall shelves for clout? Yeah, at one point. Maybe still. I mean, Skater Squirrel, that's just, for me, that's just job security. Like, half the reason I have a job is because of stupid people. Like, oh, check this out. Let me go sit down on this bed of spikes over here, see what happens. I'm gonna kick this cactus, see what happens. Bet I can't lick this subway rail. Still enjoy the burritos. Which burritos? Because you may be talking about a specific burrito I once mentioned on stream. Or maybe you're just talking about gas station burritos. The gas station ones, they're kind of a guilty pleasure. There is a certain gas station burrito that I do like to take. It's a breakfast burrito. It's got sausage, eggs, and I like to grab the ones they make with pepper jack cheese. Got just the right amount of spiciness for a white boy like me. Clears out the nostrils really good. Tastes great. Grab it, throw it in their microwave, probably a bunch of bacteria on it. I always like wrap it in napkins. Try and keep it as clean as I can. I love a good cheap gas station burrito. Well, they make them there at the gas station, so they're not bad. Like they're usually made that day, so they got that going for them at least. But yeah, there's this one gas station that's in the city we always go to for transfers. We're pretty much always bringing patients to that one city. Pass by this one gas station. Almost always has those burritos. And I'm a fan. It could be the bad ingredients. Ones at that famous Bucky's gas station are awful. Alright, let's find spell speed. Just gonna cast Blizzard. Get my humble hearts. There we go. And now we cast Fire and fire and fire, fire, fire and fire and fire, fire, fire and fire and fire, fire, fire and holy and fire. Wait, what? Put freaking salad dressing inside the burrito. It was Thousand Island. I think it's the one with the beaver logo, right? Yes, that's Bucky's. Flair. That's right, I've got foul this level. That's not right. Activate my umbral soul. Should remember how to do this one. Burn my mana away. Nope, I'm not moving. Nope, not moving out of my ley lines. Not moving out of my ley lines. Pre-roll ads. Oh no! We're gonna run a quick ad break. This is just trash mobs anyway. Double flare! What's the line that they kept saying whenever you had to battle people? What's the line that they kept saying whenever you had to battle people in Final Fantasy? Like, test your strength? Are you thinking test your might? Mortal Kombat? Test your might. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris Robert. Test your might, test your strength. Let the battles begin. Force your way. I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy fight song names. Like when you were playing that Final Fantasy online game, you kept yelling it out loud. Okay, hang on. A test of your reflexes. That's what you were talking about. Okay, gotcha. Yes. A test of your reflexes. I think that's what you meant. That's the one. Now when I see you playing MMORPG, I hear you yelling that in my head. Well, as you should. Okay, I'm 3. I'll stay right here. That should get Joe's attention when you say that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, stand right in front of me so I can burn you away. A test of your reflexes. Yeah, that was a certain fight in this game. We fight this guy that's just been hounding you the entire game. He's been hounding you, and he's like, a test of your reflexes. Yes. No, he's been hounding you the entire game because he's like, fight me. He's the only person that's good enough to fight him. Like, he just destroys everyone else. And he's just like, fight me! And finally, at the end, you fight him, and that's one of the things he says. He's telegraphing his attacks when he says that, though. He's basically saying, I'm going to strike right in front of me in an AoE. And therefore, it is a test of your reflexes to dodge away. Not exactly what he's saying, but that's, you know, he's telegraphing his attacks. I accidentally brought up my Discord overlay. moving out of my ley lines. Can you imagine if they got some AI to really micromanage the fight so that they adapt to your strategy? That would suck. They don't need it. I'm not that good. They telegraph their stuff and I still get hit by it. I mean, if you're not good, you probably have a better chance because they'll pick up on your pattern. They're like, I don't know what this guy's doing. I can't adapt. Is that what you're saying? This guy doesn't have a pattern. I don't know what he's gonna do next. It's not a pattern, it's stupidity. Yeah, if I don't know what I'm going to do next, surely the enemy won't either. Big brain plays. 300 IQ. If I don't know what I'm going to do next, the enemy can't predict my patterns. Really, big little brain plays. Triple cast close at hand. He's gonna chain me down, no! Oh, it's bigger than that. Oh, it's bigger. I know what I need to do. I need to stay right here in the middle. And right up in his ass. That way. Okay. Oh, I'm out. God, I got Wondrous Tales to do. Healer took care of me, even when I screwed up real bad. Well, not real bad, but I did get hit twice. And that's bad enough. That's bad enough. Okay. Take my slippers off. The ad break is done. Back to gathering. Back to gathering a bunch of trees. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna have the OC radio working. There we go. We got something to drown out the monotony. Instead of just the looping background music of Final Fantasy. Let's see, gathering, there we go. Oops. Might be time to wash this water bottle. Either that or I need a shower. Probably the latter. I did just get off of 48. And I'm going back to work tomorrow. Technically. I need like, how much of this? This do I need? I need 250. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Robert. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Oh hey, that reminds me. Did you hear? People have found a way to unredact the Epstein files, and they found out all they had to do was just take the PDF and copy and paste the words. 'Cause they didn't use the redact tool in PDF. No, don't do it. Ah! All they did was just use black highlighter. So, like, people have been just like copy and pasting stuff that's supposedly redacted. So you copy it from the PDF, and then you just paste it in like a Word program, and there you go. You got it all. It's ridiculous. It's silly. Does not inspire confidence, and it gave me a good laugh. There's that Onion article. CIA learns it's been using black highlighter the whole time. Now it's true. Yeah, I thought that was funny. $150 more to go. A flare of happiness. Huzzah. Ow. Probably queue up for a trial. Those are fast and easy. Let's do that. Ooh, yay. 5. Almost. I'm nearly halfway there. Yeah. Let's see. Clear. Trial. There we go. I could also do it as the chicken. Oh, I'm still tired. Eh. Oh, that was quick. Oh no. All right, let's do this. Barbaricia. Oh no. I like this music. We're gonna listen to it.
Such rich, exquisite ether. My hair shimmers with anticipation. Oh no, God.
I at least remember this part. That's Tank Buster. Tank thing only. Thing only. It's going to jump there and. Oh. Okay. Air raid.
My locks are as the wind.
The one that grabs you in. I am dodging! I am dodging! Oh no.
Try this.
Don't come over and stand by me, dumbass! Dang. It was not a share marker.
Fair wind blows. You feel it too, do you not? You've done well to last this long.
Oh gosh, he's only halfway dead.
But the battle has only just begun.
She's entering her second form. Thick. Falcon punch.
I'll slaughter you all.
I am dodging. Oh gosh, this part sucks.
I'll make it quick.
Stay away from them. Stay away from them. Stay away from me. No, get away from them. What are you doing?
Don't underestimate me.
Nope, I'm not moving out of my ley lines.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
Okay, I moved out of my ley lines. I am dodging.
I'll break your every bone.
Did the dodge break? Do I need to reset it?
Be gone from my sight. The insolence. Dodge this if you can.
I am dodging.
I'll make it quick.
Helmet dancer that stuck with me. Oh gosh, that's such a very unfriendly, BLM, not very BLM friendly fight. All right, let's see. Dodge isn't working. Okay. Maybe you redeemed it too many times. Ah! Yeah, maybe you just did it too many times, and it freaked out. But I was dodging! Okay. Back to cutting down trees. Now that I have PTSD from Barbaricia. Surprised that dancer stuck with me. I'm surprised I actually managed to get a bunch of casts off. Not that kind of casting. Dodge! I'm trying to... You got me. I'm thinking once I get all the materials I need, I'll take a break, and then we'll switch over to Shadows of Doubt. Just so we can bury it up. And then once I'm done with that, I clean the house. Get it ready for Christmas. The wife had to work early today because she works at Walmart and it's Christmas Eve. So they had her come in. She normally works nights. They had her come in the morning. She works in the back. So she basically got home, went to bed, woke up, and then went to work. So when she gets home, I'm going to make sure this place is clean and ready for Christmas. Also, she wants to bake a ham. Now just don't go! See, dodge is working just fine. You might be testing my reflexes, but man, am I failing. I could put that in. A test of your reflexes. Bonk. That's a good idea. I think I'll do that. I think I'll try that. Feeling my neck. Always this swollen? Or is that just normal being fat? Be like, a test of your reflexes, bonk! I'll admit you did a better job burying the evidence than the Justice Department. Yeah? Because I threw it in the ocean. Although ink's gonna wash off. They should have had Barry D. Evidence in the CIA. Or in the FBI, sorry. He would have taken care of it. It would have never seen the light of day. Because he would have buried it. The evidence, I mean. We're 10 dodges in and not a single evidence. No, don't do it! Doc! It's got like a 1 in 10 chance, give or take. Wait, 1 in 10? Yeah, like a 10% chance, give or take. Of course, you gotta remember, last time you did a dodge spree, you had like 3 evidences in a row. No, don't do it. Doc. You'll never find the evidence. You'll never take it away. I won't give up the location of the evidence. You can torture me with as many dodgeballs as you want. I'll never tell you where I hid the files. Alright, so that's enough logs. Don't do it. No. I don't have the files. They don't exist. Oh, I gotta get some magnesia powder now. It's Swanee. I don't know what you're talking about. There aren't any files. They don't exist. I need 125 of these. Okay. Hey, lurk time, be back later. Alright, sounds good. I need 350 GP for this. Yeah, ethereal reducing a bunch of stuff. Easier powder. Excuse me. Oh gosh. I'm okay. Maybe. Ugh. I need 350. Alright, just wait a sec. Yo. These will need 125, okay. Far away. Brain shutting down. Entering Zen mode. Almost there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that should be 125, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, so that's all good to go, ready. And as you know, all my crafting takes place at the Gold Saucer. Oh, man. But that's gonna be later. Okay. Yep, that'll be done later. I will be right back. That's the ad break. There's the BRB. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Roll. Alright, here's Christmas giveaway info. Winners are going to be drawn tomorrow. It's trying to launch Shadows of Doubt. Taking its time. There we go. Well, maybe. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, and Detective Barry D. Evidence back on the case. Nope, desktop audio's muted. There we go. You wouldn't survive it on these streets, doll. That's right, there was a murder happening here. Alright, let's take a look at where we are. I think I was having trouble finding this person. Finding them. Yeah. I was having trouble finding this person. This new murder case just happened. Nothing unusual, huh? Alright. But I think they'll let me in. Nope. Hang on. Oh, I don't have the social credit. They won't let me in. Maybe if I knock. Mind if I take a look around? Okay. Reorienting myself to the game. Let's see if I'm gonna get in there. The duct comes from upstairs. This one right here. Huh. 104 Lafayette Tower. Oops. It's 201. I gotta go further down. That's 104 Lafayette Tower right there. Cops are still casing the joint. I'm gonna have to wait. No, don't! It didn't load it. I don't know why, but it didn't load the image. That might have been the evidence. The invisible evidence. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for the cops to stop casing the joint. Then I can get in and out. Yeah. That's just open now. There's one over here I can use. Alright. Alright. They're done casing the joint. Now... Now it's time to make my entrance. See if we can't get some justice in this town. It's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. The problem is, I've got a good view of all these vents, so maybe I got the blueprints to this place. Gotta get warm. Alright. Let's take a look around. There's the body. With a heart on the ground. Interesting. So was it his lover? I'm running again. He's having time to write back. Time was flying in the fields. Where's the photo we promised? No. Jeez, without you, let's maybe might do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and examine the body. Bullet wound from a low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 9.32. Violently shot to death with a pistol or revolver. Time of death is between 2200 and 2315. Tuesday, January 3rd. Okay. Get some fingerprints on you. Well, it took the fingerprint, but it didn't actually. Okay. Type AX. Lana, always. Seven 602. Someone coming home? No. Well, she lived alone. Get that off. Oh, I can't print it. Alright, let's see. V-mail. Nothing. Alright, let's take a look. Yana. That's well, that's the perp. Yana Hinton. It won't let me pick it up. And there's no fingerprints on it that I can see. There we go. There. Okay, we've got some fingerprints on the note. That could help us. No, don't do. I won't tell you where the evidence is. Never. You'll never get it from me. Okay. Like someone went searching. There's AY again. Whatever they were looking for, I think they found it. You don't need that. Shopping list. I also learned that I can just upgrade with these vials just wherever. See. Yes. So I can just steal those and... Yeah, they didn't go for the safe. Alright. Address book. Take a look. Let's see. Identify number. Enter last caller. Last caller is 265701. Okay, I don't need that. Let's see, 2657019. That was Nicola at 102 Lafayette Tower. Let's see what they have to say. Nicola. 657. Tell me what you know. No answer. Likely story. Alright. No, the duck! Yes, it is me, Barry. Also, I forgot to change the Twitch category. Hold on. There we go. I forgot. But yes, it's me, Barry, and I'll never tell you where the evidence is. I'm gonna have to move the body. What's this? Some lipstick. Interesting. I think that's what was used to draw this circle here. Yes. Well, well, well. Alright. Just gonna take that and add it to our inventory. It's evidence. We need it. Useless trash, useless trash, useless trash, useless trash, useless trash. Tax receipt. By KH. That's our victim. Okay. Just a bunch of trash. I'm just gonna use your shower real quick. Thanks. Toilet paper. Had a credit card or work ID in it? Alright, got a key. Can't lock it, it's been broken. No towel as usual. Barity evidence is wet. It's usually wet in Apocalyptopolis. The acid rain falls on the city. Thankfully, I've got an umbrella. Alright. Got all the information. Wait a sec. Let me double check the computer. Oh, there's a bullet hole. 8mm 932. Alright. Files in here I could probably find, maybe. Nothing. Alright. Can I pin this? Hang on. Journal. Saw him again, this time in Jay's. I swear it was the same person as last week. Tried to tell James, but couldn't. Sounded so stupid. Jay's. Unless I'm really losing my mind. Tuesday. Didn't sleep last night. Work was awful. Starting to notice. Walk along the home. Didn't see anyone. It doesn't mean they weren't there. Neighbor said they saw someone standing outside my apartment last night. The scout starting to freak me out, to be honest. Alright, let's try and find a camera room. Check security footage. We also want to go to Jay's. Let's see. Check for perp. There we go. I want to find Nicola. So let's head to 102 Lafayette Tower first. Did I pin this? Yes, okay, good. Try to tell James. Who is James? No James here. Maybe at Jay's there's someone named James. Alright, let's take a look. Said they was standing at Jay's or outside Jay's? That's the passcode. Where's the journal? There it is. This time in Jay's. Once I outside my apartment last night. Monday night. Alright. That could be good evidence that we'll have to bury. Open the door immediately. There's no one there, bud. Alright, 102 Lafayette Tower. Just around the corner. Do you know this person? Sorry, that's personal. Listen, ma'am. I'm a private investigator, alright? How about... You haven't seen or heard anything unusual, huh? Nothing to tell flat-footed like you about. Mind if I take a look around? What if I make it worth your while? Interesting, interesting. They don't want me looking around the place. That's probably Nicola. Rate the link, please. Thank you. Okay. I'll be back later, citizen. Let's head to City Hall real quick. Maybe I can get some information on who lives there. That's City Hall? That's not City Hall. That's City Hall. Here we go. Okay. I need to grab a pair of handcuffs. Alright. Oh, you're on that computer, huh? Excuse me, 1 second. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me, 1 second. Nicola. Yep. Type AZ, so that's not her. 102 Lafayette Tower. If I could figure out who also lives at 102 Lafayette Tower. Gonna be a bit of a search, but it should be easy enough. Ah, no, this is gonna... Man. That'd be difficult. That'd be difficult. Let's not do that. Anyone else here? Henrik. There we go. Let's check Henrik. Excuse me. He also lives at 102. Type BA, okay. Okay, so it's probably not them. Let's go through these. Jan, Daiki. Jan Morales. Where do you live? Gautier's Liquids. Okay, that's Jan. Type BB, not him. Daiki. I got 2 of them here. 201 Jorgensen Heights. Okay, that's our guy. BC. Valeria. Type BD. 803 Brent Building. Let's see. Leah. Hey, how's it going? Leah Murphy, type BE. This is not the right Leah. Type BF. That's her. Okay, Jonas. Rice Terrace, that's him. Type BG, we've already got Nicola. Chow, Kiao, however you pronounce it. Type BH, 101 Lafayette Tower, and Henrik we already did. Now let's look for James. That you want to tell James. Type BI. I'm going to send that to the journal. We can go ask him later. We need to go to Jay's. Alright. Back to Lafayette Tower. If this restaurant's open. It's my watch. 154. It's probably not going to be open. Oh, it is. Hey. You work here? None of you guys work here, huh? You work here? Jay McCarthy, owner. No one named James. Bunch of unknown citizens. Here we go. Closing time. Health inspector, huh? Yep, I'll give it to you. 2 hours. Alright, let's see if they'll still let me in. Yeah, okay. Alright, they'll let me in. Poke around a bit. Hey, don't mind me. 8401. There we go. Don't pull that one. Business card. Diamond. Paxil diamond. I don't need to. Alright. J. McCarthy. Wait. B J B K B L E M D N B O. Okay. Had to make sure. Alright. Let's take a look at our camera systems here. Monday. Said they saw on Monday in Jay's. Take a look at our victim, Yana Hinton. Our victim. Let's see. This only goes back to Tuesday. Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Camera systems only go back to Tuesday. Since it just ticked over to Wednesday, I guess. Dining room. Orla Murphy. It's not a very good view of the dining room. Yeah, this is gonna go nowhere. What's fun, James? I don't have a lead on James. Oh yeah, we do. Where's he live? Oh, he's unemployed. Okay. Shoot. Be outside the building somewhere. check the alleyway, I guess. It's Jay's. Bunch of street savings. Or street suds. Okay. Let's go check the weapons merchant. Maybe they sold a gun to someone. Chiquita Luster. Apparently I have her name. Okay, arrows taking me weird places here. Basement. Where is it? It's buried the evidence. That's it. All right. Gonna take a look at your sales ledger real quick. We got a Lazarus 5 silenced. Bought by William. A pistol silencer and a pistol ammunition. Bought by Jude. Pistol ammunition and briefcase bomb by Jude. Cigar flash grenade. Pistol ammunition by AS. And a Lucky 7 by ZH. Alright. Just gonna run these records over at City Hall. Don't mind me, citizen. Everything's A-okay. Let's see. City Hall. I should check the black market while I'm here. Lemming. We'll check the black market just to be safe. Oh, there's City Hall right next to me. Dodge! Don't do it! Ah! I'll never tell you where I'm keeping the evidence. In fact, the evidence doesn't exist. I've already buried it. Ah! Oh, this building's falling apart. Alright. It's alright, just taking a look around. See, here we got pistol ammunition from M. Edwards.
Lizard.
Lizard? I buried Barry with a... It's Brave Sir Robert with a steel pipe! Dong! Pistol ammunition, Wendell. Poison, pistol ammunition, D. It's not gonna give me, like, anything. Pistol silencer, pistol ammunition, D. Usually people buy it right before. Pistol ammunition from ZH. Again, we've got ZH here. Case bomb, bandage, pistol ammunition. Yeah. This last one here. D. Unknown citizen D. Alright. Go back to City Hall and take a look. We got some names we're gonna run through the database real quick. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I thought this was City Hall. It's not. Dang it. There's City Hall. Okay. From the north end of the street. Alright. Sweetheart Slayer. Excuse me, I need to use this. Okay, William. Probably William Wilson. A.Y. Well. First name we checked. No, don't do no! No! The evidence! No! You're not supposed to have that! Where is it? Where is it? Where? Get it. Evidence. Why can't I move myself? Oh, here we go. Evidence. Come here. Yeah, get up. Yeah, dang it. Get over here. Yeah. Okay, I took care of it. Gosh, where did you find that? Anyways, we have our killer. William Wilson. Lizard. Well, where do you live? 103 Lafayette Tower. Just across the way, huh? Alright, William.
Lizard.
I'm coming for you.
Lizard.
I just gotta enter his house and find the evidence so that I can bury it. Yep, okay. I'm hungry. First, I need to get some food. That's a sink clinic. They're not gonna have food in there. That's a laundromat. Here we go. Lizard. I cannot eat lizards. Don't. I'll never tell you where I buried the evidence. You'll never get it out of me. I'll never tell you. Ow, I think I'm getting a migraine. Or at least a headache. Anyway. Problem is there's an enforcer right there. Wake up! Hey. Got a biomechanical arm. Why the hell would I let you in? I'll make it worth your while. I'll make it really worth your while. Alright. Well, that's how it's gonna be. Let's see. We're on that side, huh? We're gonna have to... I want to enter that side, so... Here we go. This is probably gonna be my best bet. Oops. I just quick saved it real quick. Somebody in the bathroom? Alright, go up. Go up some more. Hopefully there's an exit in one of these. Eat balls. Well, I mean, you keep throwing them at me. Alright, here we go. What was that? Surprise! I didn't think that would knock him out, but apparently it did. There's the pistol ammunition. Where's the gun? Don't do it! Don't do it! Duck! Alright, we found the ammunition. We haven't found pistol. You stay down. Oh, you got a nice view from up here. Alright, let's take a look around, shall we? Days without you. Okay. Gotta find a key so I can lock his door. Here we go. Key. Alright, door's locked. He'll stay out for a bit. You just gotta find the murder weapon. Probably locked in his safe. Why does he have one shoe? Use that as an early warning system. I bet I gotta break into his safe. Shopping list. Antique vase. I need to figure out his code. You can always try his date of birth. Here we go. 0451. Code breaker. No gun. New match. Nope. Footwear disappearing from doormats and hallways. Yeah. Nicola. Can't meet at the hotel tomorrow. I think you know who is onto us. Not sure, but a suspicion. Oh, so he was cheating with Nicola across the hall. And something tells me that our victim saw what was happening. What the? Why is this trash can down here? I think the gun might be in this trash can. Hang on. No. 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 Hang on, there was a... Guy drinks a lot of milk. There was a tax receipt for the gun. Okay. I gotta find the gun. We have to bury the evidence. No. Bad murderer. Where did you hide the gun? Yeah. I've got the ammo, but not the gun. I don't know where he could have put it. I gotta become less stinky. Could have hid it at work, or just sold it. The problem is, I won't be able to bury the evidence if I can't find it. The silenced pistol, which should stand out. My guess is he already buried the evidence himself. It's not in any of these tracks. Wait. There it is. There it is. It was hiding. I'm gonna take that. Fingerprint William Williamson. All right. Apparently I can't equip it. I can just hold on to it. Okay. That's fine. I think it's time we arrest him for murder. What happened? Sound the alarm. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's too late for you. I got the fingerprints on the lipstick. Also got the fingerprints on the note. Where does the killer live? 103 Lafayette Tower. Specific murder weapon. The gun. In my possession. Evening, officer. That officer might let him go. If so, that's fine. Arresting the killer is technically optional. Case processing. All right. Another case solved by Bury the Evidence. With another case under his belt, there was only one thing left for Barry to do. He went to the railing and looked out over the sea, pulled the Lazarus from his pocket, and threw it into the ocean. This evidence has been buried. Yeah! Won't get fooled again! I screwed up Barry. Fill his belly. What do you mean fill his belly? With lead? Pow 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 pow. No, we don't do that here. We just bury the evidence. Alright. Give me a coffee. Apparently I'm thirsty. Can't bury it here. Can't put it in there. Be a way to... There we go. Alright. Now let's see if we can find this, Where's City Hall?
Quand nous parlons, des gens efficaces, responsables, fiables, temps réel.
Over there. There it is. Let's see if we can find this other person we're supposed to arrest. They were always at work. I couldn't get to them. So I think now we just go and, let's see. That's their apartment. It's like stupid late at night, so let's see if they're at work. Or if they're home. If they're at home, I'm just gonna bust in and arrest them. As I remember, really getting mad over this one person not being... Yeah. I remember this person was like always at work. From midnight to 11. But then, like, they don't come back. How conglomerate processing floor. That'll be difficult. But you know what? Let's do it. How conglomerate processing floor. We're gonna bust in and just arrest a bunch of people, probably. I mean, beat up a bunch of people, not necessarily arrest them. Oh, is this it right here? Not who I'm looking for. Not who I'm looking for. Yes, okay. So that's the... I see, I see. Alright, over on that side, there's a vent. Alright, turn that off. Alright, we're going in. He tells me I've been in this vent before. See people moving. That's the industrial floor. Okay. See if I can tell the difference in the map. It says Tau Conglomerate. What about if I go up? Processing. Okay. Oh, these are... Management? There's no... Okay, there's the stairway shaft right there. Okay, so let's try and get there. Making a bunch of noise crawling through the vent. now we just wait. They're all kind of confused. Wait. Oh, okay. Hang on, you. No? Who am I looking for here? Scarlett Schneider. Okay, she wears glasses. It's not you. Are you Scarlett Schneider? You are Scarlett Schneider. Alright. Just gonna follow you in the back alley. Don't bother me. Don't worry about me. Evening, officer. All right, she's going home. Hero ads are on, but we're almost done with stream. Good evening. I'm Scarlett Schneider. Why? Oh, no reason. Just wondering. Stop resisting! You didn't see anything, citizen. Route to hand in. How do I plot route to hand in? Maybe I just take closed case? Hang on, let me save. Bury the evidence. Maybe I gotta tell her I'm arresting her on suspicion of murder. Maybe I call the enforcers. No. Data Enforcer Division. It won't let me plot route to hand in. I think it's bugged. End the conversation. I'm closing this. Arresting you on suspicion of murder. Goodbye. Alright, maybe all the enforcers. which even has a phone. There we go. Alright, let's see if that works. If not, we'll just go to City Hall. Oh, someone hit the alarms. That was me. Maybe I gotta sit here and wait. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Maybe the quest is just bugged now. Because I loaded a save. Yeah, it won't let me. Won't let me hand it in. Sharpener, not a paper clip. Yeah. Oh well. I don't think I go to the enforcement division either. Well, that sucks. I really wanted that. Maybe we'll just hang around for a sec, see if anything happens. I doubt it. Beta Enforcement Division. Because usually you just find out who it is, and then you just arrest them, and then I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just busted. Oh well. Alright, that'll do it in the, that'll do for buried evidence today. The Christmas giveaway is happening tomorrow. And I need to clean up the house. Chronicles of Buried Evidence. It was another long night in Apocalyptopolis. I had just thrown a folder full of files into the ocean. Turns out the killer was my own mother. Sure, she was arrested, and sure, she was going to jail. But not for long. I had to bury the evidence. No. Okay. Transition screen. Steam over! Merry Christmas, everyone! I hope you have a good one. Excuse me. Hope you have a good one. I probably need to take a nap. Probably getting sick. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. And have a Merry Christmas. Okay, bye.